Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with a simple, delicious chicken orzo pasta with Asiago. This recipe is from myrecipes.com, a website that I may be doing some work with in the future. All right, we're going to start with some simple chicken stock or broth. I got some homemade stuff. You can use the canned stuff or the chicken bouillon. Really, anything works for this. Bring that up to a boil. Then I'm going to add 2 chicken breasts, which I cubed into like 1-inch pieces. I'm going to dump in my orzo pasta, which is also known as melon seed pasta, because it looks like a melon seed. Stir that in, and as soon as that comes back to a simmer, I'm going to add some herbs and spices. I have some salt, some pepper, a little rosemary, and a little oregano. All the ingredient amounts will be on the site as usual. All right, stir that in. I'm going to lower the flame down to like medium-low. We're going to set our timer for 12 minutes. And we're going to cook this. So, once in a while I like to post a recipe for the complete non-cooks, the people that just can barely boil water, which is really all you got to do here. If you can boil the stock and move a wooden spoon in a circular motion, you can make this dish, okay? You're going to stir it very often, every minute or so. Give it a stir, and you'll notice after a couple minutes it'll start soaking up all that stock. The pasta will start to swell up. All right, after 5 or 6 minutes, it's going to kind of look like that. And by the end of 12 minutes, the pasta is going to be tender. The liquid's going to be pretty much gone. By the way, you can always adjust with another splash of chicken broth or stock. If it's getting a little dry, don't be afraid to adjust. At that point, I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to stir in my fresh peas, which were frozen. I'm going to dump in half the cheese, the grated Asiago. Very nice cheese, Asiago. It's kind of similar to a Parmesan flavor. Kind of a cross, I would say, between a Parmesan and a very sharp cheddar. And as soon as that's mixed in, you're ready to eat. Adjust for salt and pepper, of course. I'm going to put it in a bowl. I'm going to top with the rest of the cheese. And that is an unbelievably simple, comforting, tasty, delicious, and incredibly easy, as I said, recipe. This is for you non-cooks. If you can boil water, you can make this dish. And you got to be able to, cut up 2 chicken breasts. And if you can't do that, you probably, don't know how to use a computer and you're not even watching this, so it doesn't matter. So anyway, check out the site. All the ingredients are there. And as always, enjoy.